Yeah, seems like it. Here we go. Yes. Yeah. Weird. Okay. Yeah. I think. Sorry. I was like 30 seconds of nothing. It doesn't matter. That's what you get here. Um. Hang on. I'm still stuck. So okay. I've been trying to make this instantaneous live code editing work. Casey does it in like 3 lines of code, but me not so lucky. Anywho, so I've got it to like partially work, like as in it runs, and this is loading the game code instantaneously. But if I build a library, I can like no longer find the lib. And the copy doesn't work because that's wrong. The weird thing is it doesn't work. Now if I run it, it works. So weird. Yeah. It always works if I build it first and then run it. But if it's running, I try to build it, it doesn't work. So that's the problem that I'm dealing with. Could be a timing issue. Could be... Well, the other problem is the debugger doesn't work. I tried a few times. I think Monday or Tuesday, I don't remember, to get it to work, but it had other ideas. Right, so I think we're off without the debugger. So what is left to do is print. What is close? Self-inner.close. What does the lookup do? I think it looks within a file if I'm not wrong. I type ELF. Can I find lookup? Yeah, there we go. Lookup address. I mean, that's interesting. How do they find the method? Turns the address of the symbol. Self.hash table. Then what? Interesting. Oh yeah, that would be the whole pointer. That's pretty cool. I mean, that makes sense. So that's how it's stored in memory. Well, less than hash table 1. What is hash tab? It's just the pointer. A slice of pointer. A slice of void pointer. No idea what that means. I think there must be like a certain map of the memory, like a layout. Because it looks like they're looking for something certain. If it's equal to 0, U32 left shift, symbol st info. What is st info? Some byte. And 1. Is it 1? No, it's not. Why U5? So weird. K types is 1 left shifted that or that or that. Interesting. A bunch of flags, looks like. Same for this one. So if you find either of these things, keep looking. What is that? And if that's some index, I'm guessing. Mummy, cool. I think the name is the symbol name that we're looking for. M.slice 2. What is this? Takes a pointer to an array sentinel. Turning the second scan slice. Is it null terminated function names? No idea. For all this, if you get here, you found the name. I have no idea how that works. That's just next level. Plus something I just remembered. Okay, it just returns null optional t. What's the difference between open and OpenZ? No idea. So I need to know, since the debugger is unavailable, what happens between file modified. So the modified I get printed. Is this return anything? Nothing. File. It looks fine, to be honest. Does this open the file? Yeah, it does, but it does close it after. Plus, it's a different file. don't know what's wrong, so I'm just digressing. Dynamic lib watch mode. Interesting. That means what I can do is yeah, I can get rid of, or maybe not, just call it. The source file. This can still be the same. Oops. What's that? F incremental. Hang on, fuck, why do I press escape? Okay, and if I go here, doesn't build. Excuse me. Oh, it doesn't do what I expected it to do. Does it actually build? No, it doesn't. That's weird. Sorry, it's already, I think, defined. No? Interesting. The lid doesn't have a watch. So that's not really an option. Did I not link it? That's weird. Oh, sorry, because I'm loading the temp file. That doesn't reload the library. But why not? Interesting, it never gets modified. Weird. What if I removed this? This is so strange. Still red. It's supposed to be blue. Where's that even coming from? Get rid of this, get rid of that. Yeah, that's expected. Bubble this. Fuck. Exiting. Had I found a font? That doesn't work. And also, why is it watching 77 directories? Strange. Oh, that doesn't work at all. get rid of that. Hang on, hang on. That's weird. No, it doesn't build at all. What's that build that for? Does it still work if I do that? That's weird, man. I don't know how, but I managed to make it worse than it was. That's interesting. Oh, because I didn't add the dynamic. Okay, that makes sense. Still build. Did it build the right file? Yeah, it did. What is? Okay, at least we're back to the same. Hang on, I just realized something. Change this back. Build. Can I undo this? Yep. It remains the same. Don't copy, and then okay, that works. Now if I okay, it still doesn't work. What? Did that? Oh, because it's on watch mode. But if I modify... Yeah, no, that won't work. I mean, that kind of works. It works after a while. I don't know. Yeah, what if I left the copy on? I mean, it's not ideal. It crashes the program. But that is good though. I think there's... Oh, because it tries to restart the program. I know, that's not what I want. Because it's lost all state at that point. And it defeats the purpose. Okay, back to where we started. The good thing is that even in watch mode, it does work after some point. But if I run it back, it works, which is weird. Yeah, so I do have to close that file. File not found. I think I'm supposed to do something here. Doesn't sleep. Okay, that's nanoseconds. Let's put a lot. Still not a lot. Okay, better. Well, that's too much now. Yeah, let me get rid of 1, 2 zeros. Okay. That's not it. So my guess is something doesn't close the file. Read from the source file. Copy the mode. Write it to an atomic file. Hello. Geez, your name is quite long. Row. Not even gonna try. I'll call you R. Hello. I think you're the one who's been commenting on the videos, if I remember correctly. I think I do. I mean, if I had any hair, I'd be pulling it out at this point. This motherfucker, it's like fucking me over. I don't know where. Hey, Prabhu. Nice to meet you. I don't know why I'm staring at it. It's not like the answer's gonna like reveal itself. Can I try it like a few times before? That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm from India too. Retry. Attempt. Put it at 5. Okay. Move this in here. I'll just call that. Well, instead of returning it, used as an identifier without. Actually, this can be null. Set a pointer. No. What did I call the constant? Max lab load retry. It's a mouthful. This should be less than equal to. Maybe I can remove the this can just be null. No, game lib. Hey, I mean, the names are quite hard today. Hey, DK. This is Zig. What is the type of null? Or else can I just return game lib? Okay. Never written Rust myself. Yeah, I'm not a game developer either. I mean, this is just, what's it called? It's like I mean, this is supposed to be fun, but it's not fun at the moment. That's beautiful after C++. I've never written C++ either. Written some C. I'm missing something here. I'm more comfortable with its functional features. Okay, good to know. I mean, I have no idea about Rust. What about the error? It looks the same, like Rust. I've seen some Rust code. I would say it looks quite different. Rust looks scary, at least to me. What does the error look like? Does it need a value? Mutated, and then lib. Zib is a zib is a yeah, it is a compiled language without garbage collector. Yep, it is. What if it? How will it get out of the block? Return. Sorry, lib error. Oh, that's a good point. Why did I have to make this so complicated? Alright, kind of lost in my own quote, if I'm honest. Thank you. I'm from India. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all of this. Take that and take this and just throw this away. Just put while and so max. Try attempt. Yeah, gonna rename. You don't sound like Indian. I mean, I haven't been living there for 10 years now. Probably, maybe one of the reasons. Max. Retry attempt. That's equals 1 and then do it. No. Where are you from, DK? Oh yeah, they do. I mean, it depends where they're from as well. I think there's plenty of Indian accents. I used to work with a Russian too. Well, a few Russians. In my last place, two of them. One of them was really smart. The other one, not so much. I guess I gotta save the editor. And then here. Oh, it looks quite bad. But it's okay. Otherwise, return game lib. Here, return the better. Well, I mean, you know how there's always, well, at least I always assume that Russian developers are like really good. And when I met the first guy, he was really good. I mean, he was really, really good. And I was like, yeah, I was right. But then I met the second guy. He was not very good. So it was just funny, that's all. Oh, I don't need that anymore. Okay. Yeah, now I know. Because the guy who was bad was like, it was like one of the worst developers I ever met. One of them. I just make it. Wait, it's fine. I think there should be. What's the struct called? Yeah, I mean, that guy got fired too. Yeah, he was not a bad person either. I think they're just bad at their work. What am I missing? Yeah, it's a cool place to go. It's a lot of people though. Where in India will you be going? I would say go somewhere south. I'm from Kerala, south of India. It's pretty cool. It's like a bit calmer than the north. Not necessarily, I would say. Yeah, but you can, yeah. I mean, I think Kerala's on the west coast. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you can go north after. Very hot food. Yeah, I think South India. Definitely, food is way more spicier. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, it's the same struct. Is it optional? Okay, this is the moment of truth. Please work. Okay, try it 5 times. It's not enough. Maybe I'll try 10.
And how does it work straight after? I just don't get it. Yeah, it do work. That's why I have to do this in the morning before work. It's the only free time I have. Yeah, I'm trying to follow. I don't know if you know Handmade Hero. With Zig and on Linux. And currently I'm trying to load the game code dynamically in Zig. I can build the game code, I can copy it, but if I update the game code the second time while the platform layer is running, it just doesn't work. I don't know why. I mean, I have an idea of why, but I'm not sure. And to make things worse, with the new maybe, let me check. I do get the full part. Let me just print the part. I mean, if that was the case, it wouldn't load it the first time either. When I run it the first time, it's loaded dynamically. But you do have a point. Now when I build it, yeah, the path looks correct. That's where the temp file is. But also this indicates that the copy failed. This is an atomic file. And to like make things worse, with the new Zig version, the debugger doesn't work. Both of them, GDB or LLDB. LLDB? Yeah, that's the one. But at least in VS Code, it doesn't work. So I've had to... But why did copy fail? And to be fair, that is interesting. The lib name must be... But I think that is set... What do I call my lib? Excuse me. I think it just names it after the executable. Just adds lib executable. No, that's not it. Because when it loads the first time, where is it? Delete, quit. Yeah, it loads it the same way. I copy the file and then just load the lib. So it wouldn't work the first time either.
This is like dynamic. And I can, if I change the code, well, it doesn't work, but it loads the second time. So it's, something happens when I build. Well, after copy. I don't know what that is. Either the file stays open or it's not finished writing. But I do see that it waits for the atomic file write to finish. So I don't know. I'm just lost. This is also weird. At least the file looks correct. It doesn't look right when I copy it the second time. Yeah. But that's only on the first time. If I do it on the second copy, like this is empty. Like not empty, but it's weird. Then if I run it again, it's fine. So something, I don't know what is wrong. Something is wrong. To me, it feels like the copy is wrong. Set another copy file. You're doing the same things for both files? Well, no, because when I call zig build lib dash dynamic, it builds it to this file. And then I check in the platform layer if this file ever changes or gets modified. If it does get modified, I copy this file onto the temp file and then load the temp file. Mainly because if I load directly from the source file, if I build it in between, the file is open, so the build fails or the run fails. Which is weird. I thought you should be able to open the file in two places. But yeah. I want to see if there's another copy. What if I just use this? Yeah, exactly. Which it works the first time. The whole process works. It loads the file dynamically, and it can even find the method. But if I build it a second time, the game code doesn't work. Yeah. So when it, well, I can show you again. So this is the first time it's loaded. Now if I build it again, after the copy is not able to load the library.
Which is weird, because if I just run build again, you can find it. So I don't know. See the copy file, F copy file. The type. Yeah. I don't know where. Without the debugger, it's like really hard. I mean, I've looked through the whole copy code. And it's also, I don't think copy fails. Because usually when copy fails, there should be an atomic file. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, this has been like 4 days now. Or three days. Copy file absolute. Yeah, I tried. I tried to sleep for like a second. I think it was, yeah, maybe I can sleep within the while loop. It's nanoseconds. 3. Should be 1 second. No, it's not 1 second. Okay, it only sleeps on error. I can make it longer. Yeah, it is. Sorry, that was loud. It does. It waits for the atomic file to finish writing. Yeah, no luck. Try a different method. Copy file. I mean, that is the default value. Just in case. You can try to run something like ls between copying and loading. Okay. To see like what's in the current directory. Yeah, sure, I can try that. Let me see if this works. Oh, because it's not absolute. Just like that. Yeah, I can here. What is ls? How can I list files? Oh, you mean just exec ls? I don't think it's forgetting to flush because I know that it says that. Because if you know, if I go to copy file, what do you mean? Where did I forget to flush? Try fsync. Okay. What is there? Fsync. Oh yeah. Okay. No, that is a sync. I think directory dot. Or was it file dot sync? Don't remember. You mean wait for? Yeah. Wait for all file, right? That is. Where did I see it? I used it yesterday. Oh yeah, here. File dot sync. Blocks until all pending contents and metadata modifications for the file have been synchronized with the underlying file system. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. I think he says that for when you write to the standard out. FD is this dot. I think it's open file. Oh no, I can just do. Working directory and then source file. I think it's read write. Don't remember. Can it be read only? How about a read write? Why not? And then temp fd dot sync. Oh, sorry, it's file.
This is after copy. Nah. That didn't work either. Oh, I forgot to close the file though. Either close. I mean, that would be a problem because you wouldn't be able to open it. I know your wins, your good wins. So good. Is the file name? Oh, not defer. Should just close it after sync. Yeah, because that's the same problem. Okay, at least it's a different problem. I'll take that. That happens because the file is still open. No. It couldn't copy because what's it called? Like the file pointer is beyond like the file size. The read pointer, I don't know what it's called. Like the current read position. So it fails at copy. So that means the file is open somewhere else. But where? This is after copy. Yeah, exactly. Well, why did it work? Okay, it works the first time. That was weird. Maybe I forgot to save? I don't know. F open. What does it take? Path. Wonder what's the difference between the two.
feel like it's something silly. But is the file there? It is. Copy failed. Temp underscore handmade. I mean, if the file didn't exist, this would fail. Maybe it does. Have you checked file rights? I mean, if that was a problem, shouldn't it? Oh, but actually you might be, maybe. Because when you copy, you can... What are the other modes? Yeah, but... Does your lib... Yeah, it does. No, no, no. There's only one. Like this, there are no dependencies. Except the standard library. I don't know if that's a problem. But it's built. Oh, and there is this common zig file. It's kind of like where all the types are saved, so I can share them between the game and the platform. It could fail to find some dependencies. You see, but if that was the case, it would never load in the first place. Because it's loaded dynamically, even the first time.
First run? Yeah, sure. Main. Here. This bit. And load game lib is the same method. And you can see here is where I load it the second time when there is a change. Yeah, that works. All of this works as long as the file doesn't get modified. Am I closing the file? And I close the game lib so that I can copy. Yeah. If I don't if I don't close the file, when I try to copy, it tries to, what does it do again? Yeah, the file pointer points to the end of the file. So I close the previous gamelib instance so that I can copy the new one and then load. Try to fsync the directory where it's located. What is fsync? Oh, you mean the whole directory? I think I can. Where is sync? I think there is a directory.sync. Maybe not. Sig, no. Cwd. I think directory does not have sync. Let me check the standard. I mean, if there is POSIX.fsync, something must be calling it. I think I import C. Yeah, so maybe I can just use the C fsync. Instead of fs, I can do cwd. See if this works. Okay, but that I can do. Directory.fd. It's not exported, so I'm not sure. Okay, it kind of worked. No. Well, I mean, I guess this is unnecessary, but what if don't open the temp file? Actually, I wanted to check something. Once I get the pointer to the method, do I need the lib anymore? Yeah, maybe yes, I do. I don't know. See, this doesn't like fill me with confidence either. Yeah, it is creepy. See, this is the atomic file when copying, and it only exists when copy fails. Yeah, this is the atomic file. Because copy file is atomic, like it creates an atomic file, writes to it, and then writes from the atomic file to the destination file. And if that last write fails, it leaves the atomic file. It doesn't clear it out. That's why it looks the same. Well, it doesn't look the same. It looks like some weird shit. Yeah, yeah. I have like mastered copy by this point. Read the whole implementation. Hang on, maybe I can just call the copy file from C. Maybe there's a problem with send it C dot, what is F copy?
Take from, take to. I think it makes more sense. Copy is, yeah, that one. Yes. So instead of source FD is fs dot open file. Fs dot this would be standard dot the f copy file. Source copy file state is opaque. And what are the flags? I don't know what these mean. Yes, cloud. What do these copy flags mean? Yeah, I think they are the mode. Copy access control list, metadata. Copy extended attributes. Oh, interesting. Okay, copy data. Copy extended attributes. I mean, this is macOS. So I only need the data, I'm guessing. Oh, you could actually specify multiple. I'll put all as true for now. I just want to let, and I can get to the sum. Okay. And then dot stat equals true. Then dot data equals true. I think it adds the padding on its own. Okay. I guess this would be I don't need this. Let's start. Okay, see if it works. Yeah, I left it out. I only put stat and data. Open file requires 2 arguments. Open flags. Dot read write. What was the flag? Mode. Sub mode equals, this is a read only. So this is the from file. And then this. Okay. Write only. Doesn't allow me to use oh, sorry. I think that one can be fixed. It's just the wrong type. Because it's a C method. Yeah. Hang on. This might be the file. Yeah, okay. Dot ft. Dot handle. Yeah. What's this now? You need an int file descriptor. I think it's int. I think I can get this. Okay, I don't need to int cast. It's already the right type. What am I missing? Am I called? Okay, this is wrong. I mean, this is one of them. I think file struct must have some method like .ft. Yeah, this is it now. The OS specifics file handle. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure at this point either. Let me just check the file struct. What am I doing? I can search for that. Okay, so this is the only place. File dot. Yeah, it seems like it. So what is the error? Ah, that's why. Because it's for the wrong. Okay, now I see. It's. I can't call that method. See. So how can I copy file? But let me comment this out for a sec. Guess I could. It's from. Because I didn't know the mode before. Hang on. What is happening here? Get rid of the rest. Source directory, path, destination directory, path. Comment that out. I don't remember what it was. Here. Okay. Oh, hang on. I know why. This needs to be a number. Can you provide
code for stat and data. No, it doesn't understand what I mean. How do you get that number? Oh, I know. Because it said here. Where is it? It needs to be 32 bits. If you added 28, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think I know how. um, maybe. I mean, what would be the 32? So it should be 0, 1, 0, 1, and then zeros. It's a new 32. How can I do this? Okay, let's try that. Standard C dot copy file. Yeah, but I wonder if it's the second time. I mean, at this point, I'm out of options too. Oh, fuck's sakes. It's not for this one. It's for the wrong OS. Just do that. Can I do that? This is very much hacky. Copy mode. Okay, I can't find the file at all. Last time. What does this number look like? At least now it's consistent. Okay, that's like way off. It's not what I was expecting. I don't know. I mean, it's so fucking frustrated. Maybe it magically just worked. It did. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a day there. I gotta get to work soon. Alright, I think that's good enough. It does not work yet. Yeah, you too. Thank you for your help. I mean, it's good to not be stuck on your own. Maybe I'll try a different approach tomorrow. Instead of, maybe have a second file, not just one, and then switch files every time. Maybe. Oh, hang on. Maybe let me note this down. I just had an idea. Ta-da. Yeah, I did add the sync. I call fsync on the directory, but like no idea why it doesn't work. It seemed to work the first time. Or maybe just delete them file before copy. We'll see. I think, anyway, it's a problem for tomorrow. Alright, thank you for your help, DK. Hope you have a good day. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Yeah, mostly tomorrow. Alright, see ya. I know it was fine. It's still better than being stuck on your own. And I learned a few things. Alright, see ya. Thank you.